Alright, hello people, Shadowkey392 here, and welcome back to Star Citizen. Now, before we begin, I apologize if I sound funny, but I've got a cold at the moment, so, yeah, can't really do anything about that. And I've got a lozenge in my mouth, too. Anyways, I'm just checking my custom settings here to make sure they're still the same. Looks like it. Yeah, they're the same. Anyways, let's just dive right in. Alright, so before we do anything, I have to say, well, I have a small announcement to make. We have a new ship in this game. We have the Aurora LN. Yeah, the reason for that is a little while ago I was playing around in the game and I discovered the missions. And I took a look at some of them and I thought, well, most of these sound like they're going to involve combat. And I figured if I'm going to do them, I want a more combat-capable ship than the Aurora MR, which, don't get me wrong, is certainly capable of handling itself in a pinch, but I wanted something more combat-oriented. So I went online, looked around, and I came across two ships. One was the P-52 Merlin, which at first sounded perfect for my needs because it's a craft entirely built around combat, but it's a starfighter, and as such, it doesn't have its own jump drive. It's too small for that. It requires a mothership to carry it around, and since I don't have a mothership, clearly I couldn't use that. The other ship I came across was the Aurora LN, the Aurora Legionnaire. It was a new ship, or it is a relatively new ship. They just released it rather recently. It's an upgrade on the MR class. And where the MR class where the Aurora MR is built more for interdiction and, well, it's built for interdiction, but it's also meant more for just everything. It's meant for everything. You can fight in it, you can haul cargo in it, you can do pretty much everything in it. It's a general purpose ship. The Aurora Legionnaire, on the other hand, is an upgrade on the Aurora MR, which is more combat-oriented. Its focus is on militia and, I believe, patrol. Yes, militia and patrol. And, well, cargo-wise, it has about the same amount of space as the Aurora MR, but that's alright. The big thing is it has more firepower. It has 2 additional sets of hard points for weapons. So now I can mount 4 guns on it instead of the 2 that I had mounted on the Aurora MR. Plus, of course, it's got the missile launcher. I don't know if the missile launcher works yet, though. I haven't been able to properly test it. I have taken the Legionnaire into combat on a couple of occasions. Both times they were against pirate ships, small pirate ships. Both times it got damaged. And the first time it was my fault because we were dogfighting in an asteroid field and I slid the ship sideways into an asteroid and took off its wing. And the second time was dogfighting in open space, nothing nearby except a space station, and one of the pirates I was dogfighting with rammed me. Intentionally or otherwise, I do not know, but he rammed me and he took both my wings off. So yeah, but I still beat him, both times. The Aurora LN is a very capable ship. Now I'm just hoping we can get into the game here. Oh yes, I also figured out how to properly land and launch my ship. So now I can do it without banging it on the hangar deck or the landing pad. like a clumsy idiot. Come on, game. Load. I wonder what would happen if I changed locations. I'm in my room right now with my computer desk, but I wonder what would happen if I moved locations to the kitchen where the internet's better. That might be why it's taking so long. I'm thinking. Yeah, likely. Alright. There went my mouse. Alright. Oh, cool. Steam shows a battery symbol in the corner when it's disconnected. I didn't know that. Alright. So, now our internet is better. Let's try this again. Port Olisar, please. Quick join. Yes, launch. 1 second here. I'm gonna go grab a pop. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go grab a Coke from the fridge. And I banged my microphone on the back of my laptop as I did so. Anyways, hopefully this will not kick us this time. Come on, game. Ah, here we go. That sound is always good. I'm not sure, but I think that means you've come into comlink range. Which of course always happens when you log into the game and start playing. Excuse me. Anyways, let us see here. Oh yes, I also figured out... Okay. I also figured out how to walk it. I just have to press the tab key now. By default it was X key, but that wasn't working, so I reset it. Anyhow. Yep, we're definitely good on battery. Yep. Anyhow, enough of that. And let's go see what else we can do. For one thing, we can now jump on the planters. We probably could always do that, but I didn't know that. We can now jump over the railings, too. And let's see here. Ah, yes. Port Olisar's central control, I guess, or... Yeah, I don't really know what the purpose of this room is other than the obvious, which is that you choose your ships here, but I like to... Oh, yes, that's right. Wow. A lot of ships, that's right. They're doing they're doing their free fly event this week. Weekend or week, I forget. But they're doing their another free fly event as I'm recording this. So every ship in the game is free. But we don't need that because we've already got a ship. And it's perfectly fine, thank you very much.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Thank you very much. Oh, hey, that's new, I think. I didn't notice that there last time.
Please be considerate and avoid obstructing airlocks.
Has that always been there? I don't think so. Either way, that's cool. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, and then I noticed that, and it took me off my train of thought. I love listening to that. I don't know why, but I do. What was I gonna say? I was going to say something. But, yeah, then that wall-hanging art thing distracted me, and I forgot. Oh yes, that's right. I figured out how to make my game run more smoothly. Basically, I set the graphics... Well, I set the graphics in the game to 800 by 600, and I turned a bunch of stuff all the way down, and then I went and created a user.cfg file in the game files and got it to set up to stop doing a whole bunch of stuff which it was doing by default. Mostly motion blur. Which, as I understand it, takes up a lot of processing power and was the #1 reason for my computer being slow when running this game. But, yeah, I imagine stuff like that is going to be something they're going to have available for adjustment in the options menu once the complete game is released. But for now, it's not in there. Anyways, this is the RSI Aurora LN, the Aurora Legionnaire. As you can see, it is not that much different from the Aurora MR. Same size, same shape. It's just got, well, where before I believe it just had these two guns under the cockpit module there, and they were M3A laser cannons. Now they are some manner of repeater, I forget which, and the M3As are mounted on the wingtips over here. And there, of course, are the missiles on the top. I don't know if they work yet. I know I can lock on to stuff with them, but I don't know if I can fire them. For some reason, the key for firing and locking on, the keys for locking on with missiles and firing missiles were actually the same key. And so every time I pressed it, it would just lock on, even if it was already locked on. But I have since remapped the fire missiles key to be the return key, the enter key, so hopefully they'll work now. So, here we are in our
Welcome
ship.
to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Thank you.
Check.
I think I will. Anyway, so yes, we've got weapons here over there on the left. Where am I? Oh, there we are. I discovered how to do that, too. How to actually look at individual panels. Anyways, we have these two CF-007 Bulldog repeaters. Those are the two guns mounted under the front of the ship. And the M3A laser cannons on our wingtips. And the BEHR, or Bear, quad missile platform. And yeah, I don't know if it's actually got any missiles in it, because I don't know if the little lightning bolt symbols there represent missiles, or what. But I imagine we will find out. Anyways, let's find a mission to do. Let's do ICC assistance. The Imperial Cartography Center has detected an unidentified signal and is requesting assistance from ships in the area. Sounds mysterious and interesting. Let us go check it out. So now, to take off, the ship's already in landing mode. You can tell because it's got the green-edged circle there. So now all I have to do is press the middle mouse button, and we lift off automatically.
Landing gear raised. Disengaging autopilot. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Collision alert. Front.
Ooh. Well, there's a nice view.
Standby. Scanning.
Let's take a screenshot. That's a good shot. Anyhow. Let us slow down to 0 here and figure out just exactly where the heck we are going. So we need to find the ICC probe. Oh, there it is over there. Perfect.
Radar contact. Standby. Scanning.
Uh-oh. Anyhow. Now we trigger quantum drive. And, warp, stretch, and snap. I love that effect. It's a really good one. Oh, we've entered comlink range.
Is now off.
Now the probe.
sir, to random ship.
Random
Come
ship
in,
here.
Random ship.
Random ship here.
Hi. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Oh, thank you.
Second-class junior cartographer Tessa Bannister reporting in.
Nice to know you.
I'm the eyes behind all the ICC scan probes in the area.
You don't say.
These little guys see, I see. Which, yes, means I can totally see you. Right now.
Cool.
Anyway, there was actually a reason to why I commed. I'm sort of not allowed to leave my post. Important jump point scanning and all. So
Oh, yes.
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something. If you have a second, could you check out these coordinates? Scans are saying something's there, but can't ID it.
Alright, let's check it out, Tessa. We'll let you know what we find. Unidentified signal.
Quantum
Go!
drive is now on.
Whoa, okay,
Is now
that's not
off.
good. You got a debris field. I guess I would call it an asteroid field, but asteroids in real life aren't really this close together. So I'm gonna call it a debris field. And this mystery signal is coming from somewhere inside, so... excuse me. Let's proceed inside. And see what we can see. Or... whatever. Oh,
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
uh-oh. Oh, we've got two friendlies. That's good. I'm gonna power off the weapons for now.
deactivated. Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
Another friendly. Saint Nico. And... Wang Doodle 2. Oh, come on. Alright, where are we going here? I think we passed it. I was hearing something, which I'm guessing was the signal. Whoa! Power slide! Whoa, what's that? What's that? I see something red over there. Oh, yep, there's definitely something red and blinky over there. Let's go check it out.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
The friendly, wow. Look at the attention to detail here. It's amazing. Oh dear. Well, that definitely would have damaged a ship.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning. Radar contact.
Yeah, yes. We are now spinning out of control. I'm trying desperately to get back into control. Wow. That was a bad idea. Look at me just sitting there. Oh, thank you for stopping me. Thanks for catching us with your wing, random stranger, and, Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stand by for shield.
Hey! Well, it looks like we came through that more or less unharmed, surprisingly, since considering we rammed an asteroid. Oh. Thought I saw it. There it is. Let's do it. Not so fast.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning. Radar contact.
Somebody's shooting. Whoa, ow, hey, hey, watch it, people. Okay, that does it. Somebody's not friendly.
Stand by for shield.
Ow. Watch it there, buddy.
Stand by for shields. Shields max.
Alright, let's lock on missiles and see if they work. Hey, hey, hey.
Target acquired. Stand by for shield.
Okay, so missiles apparently don't work for some reason. And we destroyed each other's ships. I'll have to look into that. See if we can't find out why missiles do not work. So it seems other people can use them. Like, I've been fired at with missiles before. Hey, hey, let me out of my bed, please. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of weird. I've been fired at with missiles before, and it says I've got missiles equipped. I wonder. Key binding. Missiles launch. Aha! Alright. Now let's see here. Oh. Targeting. Is that where we've got that? Acquire missile lock, yes. See, they both were assigned to mouse button 3, so I'm guessing that's why it wasn't working. So hopefully now that we've rectified that, hopefully this time it will work. And we'll be able to blow anybody who tries to muck with us to Kingdom Come. What's this guy doing? Crepidus. What are you doing, Crepidus? Are you breakdancing? Or something? Or now you're doing push-ups? That's weird. Satisfaction is doing push-ups too. Anyhow. Hup. Over the railing. How am I for battery? Oh, I'm decent. Actually, let's just see how much I've got. 39 minutes. Perfect. That's more than enough time for my needs. Yeah. Alright.
Please press the screen to continue.
Request ship, please.
Selection
Thank you.
confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Oh, wait. Wrong way. There we are. This looks like the right way. Look at us. Alright, you. Hey, my ship, you son of a gun.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Collision alert. Front.
Quantum drive is now on.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, so we're definitely headed in the right... Oh. Right, here we are.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning.
Okay, we're going way too fast here. Alright, so what is this? Okay, it's wreckage of some kind.
Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
Ah, there we are.
System critical.
Just going to ignore that phone, because it's not important. Alright. Hey. Oh. Keep current color scheme and don't show this message again. It's wanting me to it's asking me if I want to switch to Windows Basic for color scheme, but I don't think I need that. I'm quite happy with my computer running as it is. Let's take a walk outside. Okay. There's our laser pistol. All right. Alright, so yeah, definitely a wrecked ship. I'm gonna guess they got smashed up in this meteor storm. And this appears to be, what? Something, maybe a flight recorder? Black box of sorts? It's beeping. Do not... Aha, yes, flight recorder. Do not open, but it's telling me to use it.
To those who find this, know that my journey has ended. It was finding my way here that made the path worth taking. I am glad that I can be part of your story too. Share it well, and safe travels.
Well. I don't know if I was right or wrong about how the ship wound up like this, but clearly that was important to someone. Anyhow. We'll just have to spacewalk ourselves through the door now because for some reason the game has a bug which when you try to use the door with the use key it catapults you back out into space and you can't do anything. It's really weird. But if you just enter through the door like that, oh come on, get in there. There we go. Ow. Tumble. But yeah, if you just enter through the door like that, there's no problem. Alright.
Stand by for shields. System critical. Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning. Collision alert. Starboard. Shields max. Collision alert. Starboard.
Let's just get out of this asteroid field first and see what we can do next. Ooh, that was close. ICC assistance.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Weapons system deactivated.
Tessa here. Welcome back to the probe. Quick question for you. This sounds serious, right?
Oh, that's...
It's coming from these coordinates. You should help if you can.
Pretty sure we just came from there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Weapons
I'm
system
turning weapons
online.
on. Distress beacons are never good. Excuse me.
Quantum drive is now off.
Well, let's go in.
Radar contact. Radar contact.
Mayday!
Stand
We are
by.
under
Scanning.
attack! Please help!
Come on, you locked missiles. Yeah, wow. Come on. Lock missiles. Lock missiles, I say.
Target acquired.
Fire!
Stand by for shields. Shields maxed. Stand by 4 shields. Stand by, 4 shields. Stand by, 4 shields. Target acquired.
Internet must be getting a little bad.
Stand by, 4 shields.
And I've been destroyed.
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, but I
Maybe
took him out.
Someday I'll be able to return the favor.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Someday when I'm come back from the dead. Which apparently I just did. So yeah, not sure why the game's suddenly going all blocky on me now. Oh well. I think I'm about done here anyways. Anyways, yes, that's Star Citizen again. This is Shadowkey392 here. And please like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And I shall see you in the next video. Actually, let me say that more clearly. It's Shadowkey392 here. Please like, share, favorite, and subscribe. And I shall see you guys in the next video. And I don't know what that next video will be. It might be another Star Citizen video, or it might be something else. Anyhow, whatever it might be, we'll see you in that one.